Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2 and what may be the spookiest episode that we've conducted so far together. For we are in the quote-unquote wellness center, a rehabilitation annex of the Valhalla nursing home, where our dear relative, Tor Anderson, has been brought and seems to be under the spell of one Cynthia Weaver. This is a dark place with many dark powers coursing in and among it. But I'd say it's time for a little bit of a rescue mission.
Tor, wait! It's me!
A deduction is available, apparently, but I am too nervous to navigate to my mind palace right now until we're somewhere a bit safer. Well, good to see that he's up and walking, I guess. Oh,
come on.
Gosh. Yeah. Come on. Oh, brother. Alright, well, let's open this shortcut. There we go. In case we need to make a hasty escape. Man, they're giving us so many safe havens, it's actually got me shook. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Oh, man. Bad hallway. Alright, well, maybe some more ammo, or... Okay, another light stick, that's good. That's kind of our emergency type consumable. Alright, well, I assume we should go after him first, right? Oh, it just locked again.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Oh, that's why. That's why they've given us this area over here to go to. Okay. So, we gotta go down the spooky hallway and go to the security room, I guess. Oh, of course, it's starting to storm outside. As it does. Alright. Very tight spaces here. Right, security room, and what is this? Blum's workroom, private.
This door needs a knob.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, and there's another deer head in here. Alright, that looks relatively benign.
A security computer.
Security computer, okay. What do we have here? Schedule of some sort? Full moon, third quarter, new moon. So they're tracking the moon here. Probably for witch purposes, right? Like, if Cynthia Weaver has some sort of, ties to witchcraft, which it seems like she does because she put a spell on Tor. Vladimir Blum, you've been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. Oh, great. As such, you will join the noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. The Cult of the Tree welcomes you. Both the Costello brothers.
Aren't
There
just
we go.
in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Yeah, I figured we kind of knew that, didn't we? Vladimir Bloom is in it. And there's the text of it as well. Okay, well, I guess we should go ahead and go to the case board. Oh, hang on. Bad day. This is a stupid house where something always breaks. I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. Hurrah, my acceptance letter has arrived. I am one of the gang now. Do svidanya to the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town Vlad. I will buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month everything will change. I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad, not good for my hangover.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Okay, so there's going to be a code somewhere that I'm going to have to use. 1508 is probably what it is, right? Cool.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Oh, hang on. 1508. And then what's the year? 2023. So 1508-23 maybe? 1508-23. No. Okay, let's read this again. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon. The day after the next new moon. Which is... the 31st, is that right? Oh no, the new moon, sorry. That would be the 17th. So 1708-23? Does that make sense? 1708-23. There we go. Okay. Love it. Marshal security, control and beyond. Security door lock on, CCTVs, medical wing alarm, etc. Before we unlock the door, let's go through his email. VIP recruits from Kalevala Knights to Vladimir Blum. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Riddle for your rifle. From Vladimir to all staff and residents. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. Oh, there's a rifle in there? That's exciting. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the grate inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. I meet you at the grate inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. So, is there like a greenhouse or something?
There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Yeah. Do I need to I mean, I hope I don't need to shoot him, right? If he's just under a spell, then... He's having a great time with that hammer. Let me just tell you. Okay. Cool. So, unlock, I guess.
Open.
There we go. Hope I don't regret that. So this still... Yeah, okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Actually, does the... It says, I meet you at the greet. I feel like that would be the reception, right? Can I go out of here and go back to reception and look like in a flower pot? Something like that? Somewhere up here? One of these flower pots, right? In a glass cage. Yeah, I betcha it's in there. How do I get in there, though? Oh. Like that. Because I just unlocked the door. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so it's going to be in there somewhere. There's the staff lounge. Some more... What is that? Batteries, I think. Alright, I think that's it in here. Oh, there's the doorknob. Nice. Okay. Good start. Nothing in there. Anything else of interest? I don't think so. Don't think so. There we go. Doorknob. And boom goes the dynamite. Man, there's a lot of blood there. Oh, and there's a cult mask. And is that a... Oh, it's a cult necklace hanging on the lamp? Do we need that? The cult storms the lodge. Oh, right. That's happening while we're away, right? Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy, knees weak, mom spaghetti. Just kidding. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed it at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the rider. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew that Saga was in Watery, visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Why do they care? Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The rider is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned to face the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready. I guess we have to hope that Alex Casey is okay, because we never saw him. I mean, we heard him firing at the cultists, but... let's go ahead and clear this out. I think we figured out the password like a champ. I love it. This is my favorite thing, actually, when we figure out everything and it just automatically populates it. It's so satisfying. CCV TV footage. There we go. Looks like he's fighting with nothing, or maybe with himself. Aren't we all? And then the cult of the tree. So let's see. There we go. Grandmaster. Yep. Pressuring Blum to recruit cult members. So that would be right there. Cult psychology. No. I need a hint. Pressuring Blum to recruit cult members. Who's involved? There we go. Vladimir Blum, confirmed cult member. Recruiting Tor and Odin to the cult, but obviously they're not. Initiation leader to letter to Blum. And finally, Ilmo and Yako, in case we hadn't figured that out before, but yep, they're running it. And then the rhymes, stashes, and other stuff can wait to a less spooky time. Okay, they said something about a rifle. Ooh, look at that. Inventory full. Oh no, that's the worst worst case scenario. Alright, we're gonna have to drop. Ooh, that looks like a pretty big weapon as well. Do I have a shoebox nearby? That I do. I have a shoebox just down the hallway. So here's what we're gonna do.
Hi there, little friend.
We're gonna pet the deer head first. Priority numero uno. And then I think we're gonna run down the hallway. We're gonna drop some stuff off in the shoebox. Yep. Fortunately, no enemies have spawned yet, so we've got more flexibility to do this. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that means... we might drop some arrows in here, actually. Drop some arrows. We'll drop this one-off hand flare. I wouldn't be surprised if it took a whole row, you know? So we'll throw that there. Anything else that we can afford? This is an extra battery pack. We could probably throw this in there. That's fine. We can make do with 5. Which means we have a whole row for the rifle. I think that's what we want to do. Although I will say, I don't like only having 4 bullets or 4 arrows, extra arrows for the crossbow. Although if we're getting a new weapon, a new rifle, it's not the end of the world, I guess. It's just a preference thing. Oh, I almost missed this. Oh, because these doors were locked before. Right. Okay. Gale taken. Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed, so hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. Oh, it's a male Gale. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood. Oh my goodness. Gale Barrow's violent outbursts resulting from rapid onset dementia should be restrained whenever possible until dosage can be found that impedes his aggression. Not great. Not great, Bob. Oh, there's another arrow. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see if that actually creates enough space for me to grab the rifle. But keep in mind, I also need rifle ammo, so we'll see. Yeah, it takes up almost a whole row. So is this like a sniper situation? Bolt action rifle, high accuracy and range with strong stopping power. Yeah, accuracy and range sounds pretty good here. So, let's actually go to our Mind Palace real quick. I'm just curious what the upgrade path is for the rifle. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. Stand still to enter improved focus mode. Grants perfect accuracy. Pulls shots toward weak spots. And deals increased damage. That sounds great. Or penetrate darkness shield. Honestly, both of these sound amazing. Cool. I'm excited to try this out. And I'm sure in this creepy area we will have plenty of opportunities to do so. Let's actually retrace our steps here. Oh, man, yeah. So we've got 5 shots. I wonder, is that a full clip size? Is the full 5, is that a full clip? Oh, no, I almost missed this. What do we have? Oh, look at all this extra stuff that I can't use. Well, we've got a first aid kit here. We'll have to remember that. It's marked on our map, right? Yeah, so if we need to come back for it, we certainly can. I'll probably completely forget about it, but that's what happens. You know what? Let's, as much as I want to use the new weapon, I also need to get rid of some of the arrows from my inventory. And I would rather get rid of them by shooting people. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, they're shooting stuff at me. I see. Oh no. I am not... My dodging is not working as well as I had hoped. Okay, let's switch to, uh-oh. Get out of there, Saga. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're gonna run over here real quick. We're going to go to the safe haven if we can. I know it's a little cheesy here. But I feel like we need it. We're going to equip the shotgun. We're going to throw on a trauma pad. They've got a lot of health here. Oh, that didn't work. Reload again. Can I do more? Can I hit them with the... There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, they're here. Still here somewhere. Uh-oh. Get away, get away. Alright, we'll use the flare. This is a perfect opportunity to use one of those. Alright, let's run out of here. I don't know why I can't dodge those things.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. Okay, we didn't die, though. We did not die, so that's small blessings for that. I see one of my arrows right there. I guess I can't pick it up. What about this arrow? I can. Alright, we'll snag as much of this stuff as we can. And then we will go back There we go. Beautiful. Was this locked before? I feel like it was. So that was, I assume that was Gale, right? That we just fought. We'll do another trauma pad. We'll throw that on real quick. Then I say we run down the hall to... Where was it? In here. And we'll pick up the extra trauma pad that we had to skip before. Oh, no, this is not a trauma pad. This is one of the ones that it refills your whole health bar. Got it. Okay. So I think we're good now. Yeah, let's throw on the rifle. They probably should also save while we're at it. Why don't we do that real quick? Yeah, definitely want to save. Okay, good stuff. Is there anything that we want to snag? Maybe we'll snag the rest of our arrows here. And then we'll have an extra slot here for more rifle ammo if we get it. Okay, we are in good shape, y'all. That guy is not, though.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Okay. How many more inmates are we going to have to deal with? I wonder. Lost and found. Mittens, homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, an antique hair clip. Very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend, Rose. Then over here, I found a box, and we know VB is now Vladimir Bloom. Found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you liked. I could make you a cup if you want. That's very sweet that they're connecting on deadly weapons. Cool. In the cafeteria, huh? So more...
This must have been Tor's.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like... Oh, God. That's mean. Is there somebody in here? Uh-oh. Sure sounds like it. Are we in Chicago? He had it coming. He had it coming all along. Alright, another first aid kit. We can't really use at the moment, but that's okay, I guess. Oh. We're at a dead end. I didn't expect that. Alright. Mayonnaise, peas, a nice jacket. I actually kind of like that jacket. Okay, well, another first aid kit if we need to come pick it up in here. See the bandage on the floor there. Alright, give me one quick second before I go out to the spookiness. Is that rifle ammo? Oh, nice. That is good stuff. I should probably... Yeah, let's reconfigure our slots here. So let's throw this into a quick slot. It's actually down here already. Okay. We'll put this into here. We'll put this into here. We'll throw healing into that side. And that should be good. Alright. Alright. I think we're ready. Uh-oh. Cutscene. That's never good.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you.
That's an overlap, I'm guessing. Or dark presence portal.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor!
question is Rose going to be affected by this spell? Oh, he got kidnapped, or I thought that it was going to be like a possession thing, but it looks like they actually like full on kidnapped him. Well, that is not great. All right, that's where I came from. Yeah, I wonder if I could find some bolt cutters out here. That's also crossed my mind as well. So I'm going to need them. Hiking area prohibited. All right, manuscript. What exactly is the situation here? Odin loses an eye. It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night and the Dark One, who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you. You stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never going to happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral so you'll remember our deal. Oh no, that's never going to happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral so you'll remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arced from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you all right, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it, Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye. I don't know why I find that funny. It's tragic, but there's probably some humor to be found in it as well. Wow, so, I mean, it sounds like Tor and Odin have been trying to look out for humanity for quite some time. And 1988 was the sort of a pivotal moment there. Yikes.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center.
What is up with you,
Remember?
Rose?
What?
I literally
We
saw
both
it.
saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me.
Yeah, she's scared
Why?
or something. She's probably like a low-level cult member, and they've got some kind of like hold over her.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story.
Oh,
Gee
we got to say the
whiz.
catchphrase. Gee
I'm not
whiz.
his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me.
Yeah, really lean into the Alan Wake
has
obsession,
returned.
right?
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia
Just a lady,
or
I
herself?
guess.
Or both?
Yeah, maybe Cynthia is Rose, like in a different time? Is that crazy to say?
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh
That face.
my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Did he actually,
And
though?
you'll need my keys to get around.
Okay, I guess I'll take it. And I guess I won't
Saga
arrest you for
jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The
obstruction
missing record in its
obstruction
place.
of justice.
Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
Oh, another overlap.
The
Okay.
key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Of course it is.
Odin will know more.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. We just heard that. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology, the lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do. Listen to some amazing old-timey rock and roll tunes. Oh yeah, let's interrogate her first.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
It's going
Does
around.
Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness.
Oh,
Well, after Alan.
interesting.
But
So
I
she
guess
used
it
to be a
finally
good
caught
guy,
her.
but yeah, she could only hold out for so long.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If
Okay.
it's something
All
really
right.
important, he tells me in a dream.
And you're his number one fan,
Okay.
right?
And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Does the name Scratch mean anything to you?
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
I mean, I assume these are all like retired deities, right? Not just Tor and Odin?
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Oh, that makes
Guilty.
sense.
They were the only Allen-related containers I could find online. He told
Interesting.
me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear.
The fanfic
I
fiction
even
makes so much
recruited
more
Mandy
sense now.
May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites.
I was going to say, I've
The
noticed
stashes
that.
are for you too, you being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it.
I
All you
mean,
need
I
is
try.
a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly
Okay,
don't
Rose.
know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
Hell yeah. Solidarity, I guess. Deduction available. Okay, I guess we gotta go to our mind palace. Alright, there we go. She's getting messages somehow, some way. Not a cult member. Which is actually one of the most shocking revelations to me, personally. Into the pond.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Well, playing the record, right? Tor followed Cynthia because Cynthia was confusing him, messing with his head.
Okay.
There we go. I assume that she is under control of the darkness, so she's just a means to an end. And then Wake told Rose to look for the hero. That would be... Is that up here on top? I think we're kind of to the end of that that deduction. There we go.
The page says the record will open
The
the
record.
overlap.
Yep.
Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Everything you just said, yes. I mean, it's all somewhat equivalent, isn't it? All right, we got more stuff for later, I guess. You wouldn't happen to have any more of those manuscript pages for me, would you? Wouldn't mind getting another upgrade, especially for my new rifle. Oh, okay. Well, this is nice.
I need
But-
something to cut this.
Yeah. Okay, no bolt cutters yet. All right, I do want to save, just based on all the stuff that we've gone through so far. I should probably run upstairs real quick, right? Where's everybody? Oh, everybody's on the front porch, right? Supposedly. All right, there we go. Yep, let's go ahead and save here. Now it sounded, was that Odin that I heard down the way? Uh-oh. Donna's not in there. Yeah. You okay? Oh, there's more deductions available, apparently. I did not realize that.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Oh,
Odin
the
knows my
museum.
mom's name.
Got it. Okay.
He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Okay. So I don't think we can converse with him anymore, unfortunately. Let's see. We can go upstairs to... Well, I don't know if those rooms up here will be open now. Is it? No, that one's still closed. Oh, Ahti's room is open, though. You can come say hi.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
Oh, well, I'll grab them for you if I see them.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Okay. Good to know. Let me see. If you don't, hope you don't mind if I poke around in here. Do you keep ammo or anything on you? Oh, you do, actually. It's actually somewhat unexpected. Oh, I've got the little recliner next to the window. Very, very cozy, very homey. All right, can't get in there, but that's okay. Gonna go downstairs to the museum, I guess. Oh, another page. I missed that somehow. Odin stuck in bed. Odin Anderson stirred in his bed. His vision was hazy, smudged. He felt weighed down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the All-Father. He smiled at that memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them. I think the museum... Where was it? It was like... Was it this one right here? I'm struggling here to remember where the museum part was. That's the wellness center in there. There's the record player. But I need to actually get the record itself. Let me look at the map instead of struggling around. Oh, it's on the second floor. Okay. I did not remember that. But we have Donna's key now, so we should be able to get in without too much of a hassle. Over here. There we go. Or Rose's key fob. I think I said Donna's. Anyway. We have here trashed hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. They show their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath. After-hours shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion, not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard band member dead. Bob Balder. Oh, like Balder, the one who was killed by mistletoe. Balder the Kind, right? Died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates behind. The peace-loving musician will sorely be missed by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say: "Get the expletive out of my face. Balder is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world," added Odin. What this means for the band remains to be seen. Yeah, okay, cool. Framed by the Old Gods of Asgard to memorialize the only pressing of a single unreleased single, Anger's Remorse. Oh dear.
Anger's Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Oh boy. I don't want her to, but I guess I have no choice. Oh, brother.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Kind of was like a barrier, right?
Where is Anger's Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the
On-off?
record.
Like a clicker?
I can get it out of her.
Alright, here we go. So I guess because we're a seer, it's basically like a prophet, right? And that kind of explains these mind palace powers that we have.
Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water.
Oh, of course it is.
Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The bathroom, which is
The
where?
Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. Okay. Then we have another one for Odin, right?
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame
Oh, that
becomes
we
the
already
male
know.
horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen.
Nah, not if I have anything to
Cynthia
say about
has
it.
Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Okay, which we already did, so that's all well and good. Okay, so where is Cynthia's room? Remind me. That's on the 3rd floor across from Gail's room, which we can probably now also access, right? Because we have the full key. There we go. All right, upstairs we go. All right, we should probably do Gale's room first. All right, another page, probably about his possession, right? One would think. Building the Valhalla nursing home. Barry Wheeler canceled the Old Gods tour, called it off. It was over. He couldn't stomach the idea of another client dying on him. Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing. That's too bad. Anything there in the corner? I don't think so. It's got some crackers and mac and cheese in here. That's good for you, I guess. All right, that is it in here, actually. Here we go. Oh, gosh.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
Oh.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
Wait, we have a basement?
Thanks.
Okay, I didn't know there was a basement. Where's that on the map? The basement is... Oh, you have to go outside. I see. Is this... Oh, this is the second... That's the second floor. So we got to go down to the first floor. We got to go outside, which is through here. There we go. Uh-oh. That's not great. Where are they? Oh. Alright, how about you? Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Where are they? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Come on. There we go. That's good. That's okay. Did we get him? Not quite. Come on. Got him. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, okay. This is all fine. This is okay. I don't suppose they drop ammo, do they? Wouldn't count on it. Let's go shoddy, I think. I love the mechanic though, where if you stand still for a little bit, it will it'll help you like focus on the aim. That is actually pretty nice. There we go. All right, we're okay for the moment. All right, the basement is over here. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Oh, that is not what you want to see. Oh, look at all the... Ah!
Shit.
Oh, gosh.
I need to get the
I was
power
going
back
to say,
on.
look at all the Viking stuff in here.
Key fob's no good without power.
The cool Viking shields and stuff in here. All right. Shotgun is definitely the correct choice for this place.
It doesn't budge.
All right, that is great. Remember, buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. Vladimir. Always more fuses. Anything there? That's okay. Barry's struggle with artist. I guess we could spare the moment to read, huh? Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink, got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again, or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old, vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time, Wheeler expected them to croak. Yeah, they're tough. They're tougher than we give them credit for. Alright, is this the generator in here? Oh, it's actually, we can actually get a save in here. That's somewhat unexpected. But appreciated.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure it'll be all perfectly fine. I think at this point we'll go ahead and take our customary pause. We've got some fuses to get from a creepy old basement underneath a creepy old asylum type place. Oh boy, but we've got plenty of shotgun ammo, so I think we're going to be okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. Things are really starting to ramp up here. But, man, vibes are just immaculate. Just great vibes. Can't wait to see what happens next, and we will see together in the next one. Bye for now.